Welcome to a beautiful trek, the Valley of Flowers. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in Chamoli district, Uttarakhand. The valley hosts over 500 species of alpine flowers and it's a paradise for nature lovers. Let's have a glance over the discovery of this place. The valley became famous throughout the world after 1931, when three British mountaineers accidentally reached the valley after losing their way while returning from Mount Kamit. One of the climbers was a botanist named Frank S. Smith. He named it the Valley of Flowers. Frank S. Smith later authored a book on this valley. Today, people from all over the world come to visit this place and admire the splendid beauty. It generally opens during monsoon season from 1st June till the end of September. July and August are the best months to see the valley in full bloom. We have prepared a slide to give you a quick idea about how to reach the valley. Keep watching for further details. We began our trip from Kolkata to Dehradun via Delhi, which took around 3.5 hours. From there, we hired a taxi to Rishikesh, which was around 30 minutes drive. We checked into our hotel in Rishikesh and after some rest, we explored the nearby places. Next morning, we did yoga near Lakshman Jhula amid the serene environment. And it was really an amazing experience. In the afternoon, we hired a taxi and headed to Haridwar to witness the famous Ganga Aarti at Har Ki Pauri. We halted in Haridwar for the night. Next day from Haridwar, we began our trip with a group of 10 people, including our guide. As we had already booked our trip with a company, they arranged the vehicle for us. Along the way, we witnessed some of the holiest confluences: Devprayag, Rudraprayag, Karnaprayag, Nandaprayag and Vishnuprayag. Devprayag is the confluence of Alaknanda and Bhagirathi river, which forms the holy river Ganga. On the way, we found ample dhabas and restaurants to have breakfast and lunch. It took approximately 10 hours to reach Joshimath from Haridwar. Morning at around 8, we headed to Govind Ghat, which is about 20 kilometers from Joshimath. From Govind Ghat, we hired local jeep for Pulna, which is around 4 kilometers. Pulna is the starting point for the trek to Khangaria. There are 3 ways to reach Khangaria: by helicopter, mules and by foot. Mules are also used to carry luggages from Pulna to Khangaria. We started our 10 km trek to Khangaria on well-defined trail laid out with stones that passes through lush green forest with beautiful waterfalls, river and breathtaking mountain views. The first half of the trek was easy, while the other half was a little steep. Here are the things you must carry for the trek. We faced a little rain while trekking. Near the Lakshman Ganga bridge, we had our lunch in a dhaba, and after some rest, we started hiking again. After 7 hours of trekking, we reached Khangaria, a beautiful village encircled by mountains. Next day after breakfast, we packed our lunch in a day bag and started our trek. We reached the checkpost, which was around 1 kilometer from our accommodation. There we got rested and headed towards the valley. We came across the bridge where the Puspavati river was gushing out from the mountain. After we crossed the bridge, the trail was more steep, but we kept moving slowly. There was no mule service available in the valley, but porters were available. We found many Bhojpatra trees along the way, which are well known for the use of its bark for writing Vedas in ancient India. They often have very bent growth due to the pressure of deep winter snow in the Himalayas. After 3 hours of trekking, the much awaited destination was in front of us, and we were so amazed to see the beautiful valley. The valley was in its full bloom. The valley is about 10 kilometers long and around 2 kilometers wide. It stretches over an expanse of 87.5 square kilometers. We found different colors of flowers spread all around. We visited the grave of John Margaret Lee, a botanist who came to study flora of the Valley of Flowers. In the year 1939, as she was wandering in the valley and collecting the samples, she slipped and fell to her final resting place. The grave was built in her memory. The national park is surrounded by peaks like Gauri Parvat, Rataban and Kund Khan. Nanda Devi, the second highest mountain peak in India, was also visible from the valley. After exploring the valley, we had lunch and filled our water bottle in the fresh flowing stream. In the late afternoon, we started descending all the way back to the checkpost as we had to reach there by 5 pm. After reaching Dhangaria, we had coffee and some snacks. There were locals offering foot massage along the way. We must say that Valley of Flowers is such a beautiful trek which a nature lover should experience at least once in a lifetime. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.